Hello, it's Mike Peterson from Sonco Pools and Spas, and today we would like to share some information with those people who have been affected by the recent fires in Rockton. The Winnebago County area has definitely been affected, but we've been receiving phone calls about what to do with ash and debris and things like that in people's swimming pools. So we're going to go ahead and go over some things to look out for with your swimming pool. Here at Sonco Pools, we've never been asked the question, what do we do if the swimming pool has ash and debris in it from a fire like the one that was just in Rockton or is still burning in Rockton? So what we did is we decided to jump online and do some research, and today I'd like to share that with you, some of the results. Smoke and ash can be a problem for miles beyond a fire like the one in Rockton. In the summer of 2017, smoke from the fires in British Columbia spread all the way to the Seattle, Washington area, and many pools were affected. The airborne ash and debris affected pools with issues that range from algae blooms to improper chemistry to toxicity in the water and things like that. So most of the fires that have happened in the past have been natural fires. In this case here, we're dealing with something that is not a natural fire. Ash from fires that are natural tend to burn a lot cooler, so they don't create as much trouble for the swimming pool. But at a higher temperature, carbon is burned away and inorganic components are left behind. These inorganic compounds include things like calcium, magnesium, and sodium, which basically can get into the pool water and affect the water chemistry. So if your pool has experienced large amounts of debris in the pool, then what we'd like to do is share with you a couple of different things that you can do to get back to swimming in a safe and healthy environment. The first thing that you would want to do if your pool is in a direct zone where it has really got a lot of ash and potential toxins in the pool, this smoke can contain toxins such as lead, arsenic, hexavalent chromium, things I can't even pronounce. So it is important that we address these things before we put your family back in the swimming pool. And in doing that, the number one remedy would be to actually drain the swimming pool and replace the water. Now that's not so easy for all of us because many of us have vinyl liner swimming pools where it's not advised for a homeowner to actually drain the pool themselves. But we put a plan together here at Sonco Pools, and we are prepared to be able to come out and drain the pool professionally and refill the swimming pool with our water tanker truck if you have been affected with a lot of ash and debris. Now, for those pools that didn't have so much in the swimming pool, we have products here at Sonco Pools and Spas at Harlem and Alpine that can help get this ash and some of these toxins and things out of the water. We work with a chemical company called Pool Ninja Pros, and there's some products that I'm going to share with you here that can help with this situation. Also, we can advise you to bring in some water to our test center, and we have briefed everyone on the best practices to try to get the pool back in order. First off, I would like to address those swimming pools that have a lot of debris in them from the fire. We recommend that the swimming pool be drained, and we've put together a crew that is ready and available to come out and drain the swimming pool down, wash the pool walls with a specific vinyl liner cleaner or fiberglass cleaner from Pool Ninja Pros, and properly seat the liner and refill the swimming pool with our tanker truck. The tanker truck here at Sonco Pools has the ability to transport 6,000 gallons, and so if your swimming pool is in bad shape from the fire, we do have the ability to quickly remedy this problem and get you back swimming by simply doing a water change. This water is treated water that we deliver, so you should be very quick to get back to the party. This is what we recommend as your first line to get this problem taken care of. If your swimming pool has ash in it from the fire, but you are not convinced that draining the pool is something that you want to go ahead and do, I would like to share something with you here that we did some research on. Because the combustion rate is much higher for buildings like the one that was burning, the makeup ash is very different. This ash contains potassium and calcium oxides, and when it gets into the swimming pool, it actually creates almost like concrete in the pool filter. And so you can actually damage the filter and not be able to get the pool cleaned up at all. So in cases where ash has entered into the swimming pool, we would recommend at least a sand filter change initially, possibly draining some of the water. But if you would like to go ahead and maintain the course of keeping the water in the swimming pool, a couple of products that we have from Pool Ninja Pros will really be helpful in your efforts to clean up this mess. The first product that we have here is called Scum Buster, and this is a natural enzyme that can be added to the swimming pool. And this natural enzyme will break down oils, and it will positively impact the pool's filtration system. And we stock this here. It's very inexpensive. It's a $14.99 per quart. And one product we recommend right away is to get this natural enzyme in the pool if you plan to keep the swimming pool water in the pool. Secondly, when you're dealing with ash, it's a very fine material, and the filter system may actually have a hard time removing it. We have a great product here called Optic Brilliance, and what Optic Brilliance does is it causes fine particulate matter, such as ash, to clump together so that the filter can remove that from the water. So this is a filter aid that will help you to get the water back clear again. Of course, vacuuming and just physically netting any material out of there if you got anything in the pool would be helpful. Lastly, we recommend shocking the swimming pool to a level of 15 parts per million of chlorine. That's a pretty high chlorine level, but here at Sonco Pools and Spas, we do have chlorine pucks, and we also have liquid chlorine to help you achieve this 15 to 20 part per million reading of chlorine. So in shocking your swimming pool, that's going to be helpful in removing any organic material that's in the swimming pool as well. So your second option, if you don't want to drain the pool, is come on in and let us help you get your pool back to swim ready condition.